This is a week of backtracking. The 1979 film Going in Style is remade with the trio of today's stars. The Smurfs franchise is given a big reboot after a mediocre outing, and a book investigating the existence of Christ is turned into a film. Coming close to Easter, The Case for Christ falls into the same category as many religious-based films. It starts with a disbeliever and gives him an awakening. In this case, the skeptic is an investigative journalist, played by Mike Vogel, who wants a little more proof when his wife, played by Erica Christensen, becomes a Christian. Using reporting techniques, the doubting Lee gathers plenty of evidence and, like the folks in films like Heaven is for Real, gets schooled. The film isn't out to convert, just show how one man found his own way. Faye Dunaway, Robert Forster, and a number of other recognizable faces are in the film, giving The Case for Christ more than a little attention. Now, if you're looking for something moving just before the holiday, this could be the ticket. For the kids, Smurfs, The Lost Village, should offer a better look at those lovable blue creatures than either of the previous films did. Smurfs 2 was something of a bomb and didn't exactly put this on the right track. Now Smurfette, voiced by Demi Lovato, gets center stage as she and her friends go on a journey through the forbidden forest to discover a new world filled with like-minded critters. It's a cuter take on the Saturday morning characters and a chance for someone like Julia Roberts to get into the voiceover game without stretching too far. Joe Manganiello gets some laughs too as Hefty, and Mandy Patinkin steps up as Papa Smurf. Now, if you were disappointed in the Neil Patrick Harris outing, don't dismay. This trip isn't as trippy.
I don't know what's going on in the world anymore.
I have nothing to say for myself.
And finally, there's a remake of Going in Style that stars Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine, and Alan Arkin. As much as they're beloved actors, there's really no reason the three Oscar winners needed to walk this path. The three play senior citizens who are strapped for cash and decide to rob a bank. Unfortunately, they're not really versed to pull off hell or high water hijinks. While the three have examined aging in much better films, this one touches on the economics of life in a world of diminishing returns. The concept is valid, but even with Anne Margaret in tow, it looks like an attempt to get a film in the marketplace without having to invent a new premise. Zach Braff, who's directed some fine slice-of-life dramas, is the man in charge. Theodore Melfi, who wrote Hidden Figures, handled the screenplay. Now that's a good sign, but still, old wine in new bottles can leave a bad aftertaste. A film with this many great talents did need to decant anything. With your movies in a minute, I'm Bruce Miller.